Swing and a miss for strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number two. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding in once again, Jeremy Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Another shot. Bobo, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike three. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 now. Hey, 3-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rigdon is there. And that retires the side. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Rico Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Escobar has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pitts giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 to him now. A little roller toward the hole. Whiteman has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can...
High and deep to left center field. Pitts racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
John Pitts.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a little tapper. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Pitts. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-0 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Tony Whiteman.
Tony Whiteman.
He's set and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 now from Hudson. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. The second for 1. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And a ball 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Connor Pitts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3. Wes Wunsch would be next. The 3-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Wes Wunsch. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The center fielder now, Adam Jones, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Donaldson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Now here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Ryan Rigdon.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
And now pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Missed with a slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another shot now. Boof Bobo. He's set. Here it comes. Right down the middle for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first. Ready for another chance? Jeff Pitts. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Riding in once again, John Pitts. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Sammy Pitts already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Pitts proven to be one of the best hitting pitchers around. Get this, his average up over 300.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Batista. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Bounce to first. Whiteneck fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Rico Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Hits. Loves it. And that's the second out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is there. And that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Cecil Vasquez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tony Whiteneck. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Hard on the ground towards short. So he's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey at point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. Pitts comes up with it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Jones is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Grady Howry is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 18.
Josh Donaldson will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. And now for the Angels, David So, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Ryan Rigdon.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a strike. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stephen Pryor will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Stephen Pryor.
Coming to the plate now, Wes Wundt. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Pryor has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The batter.
Up next for the Rays, Booth Bobo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Working to keep them in the game here. Hit down the third baseline.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down. And he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mark Pollock will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Mark Pollock.
Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Pitts racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Willie Batista. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Rico Escobar. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Ibarra enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So stepping in, Sammy Pitts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Sammy Pitts.
And now pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Tony Whitenack.
Tony Whitenack.
From the stretch, there's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. So onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Gregory Pitts takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Gregory Pitts.
And now Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pitts going back at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
So 1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.